Hey kids, how you doing? It's me, your TV pal, Comic Book Man, with your calendar of savings here at Alternate Reality for February 2010. First up will be the Winter Wonderland sale, which is going to be going on from the 2nd through the 6th, and in that, all my back issues are half off, all statues and action figures 25% off, and everything else in the store is 20% off, and of course, there'll be a Raffle Mania. Second thing up this month is Women in Comics Week, which will be the 15th through the 20th. All my superheroine trades are going to be buy two, get one free. Of course, Spawn is the hero of the month here at Alternate Reality, and finally, Founders Day is the 20th. So stop off here at Alternate Reality in February and save some money.
Welcome to the Video Outhouse. Stick around for me, please.
Silence, you ninny!
Wrestling News, episode 21. Did you say Raisinets or Poisonettes?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Comic Book Man's The Video Outhouse. Coming to you from, as always,
Asgard?
Alternate Reality.
This isn't Asgard?
Well, Asgard is an alternate reality, but this one is the Comic Book Wonderland, here near the corner of 111th and Kedzie in the bucolic Chicago neighborhood of Mount Greenwood. Bucolic.
People in this neighborhood can't even spell bucolic. Don't lay it on that.
He puts it on the screen. I know. I saw it last time.
That's an infectious disease.
That's right, bucolic.
Oh, okay. Well,
anyway, the subject of today is
colic
WWE News, which means I have with me
Bo.
That's him.
Who had colic when I was a little baby.
But now he's more regular now. He eats his fiber. So anyway, Bocepheus.
Yes.
WWE News.
Yes.
Big doings.
Oh, massive stuff going
Somebody
on.
came back to the WWE.
Could you be a little more specific?
The Hitman Hart came back to
We're
the WWE.
getting there. Mind your place, boy.
He and Shawn Michaels have actually made up. That segment they did on the
Big
air
hug.
was pretty good. They hugged. They shook hands.
Big
They're
hug.
cool. The guy who's not cool with all this.
Why?
Well,
Who?
the son-in-law.
The Crown Prince?
Yeah, Triple H. He doesn't like the idea. He basically openly lets people know he doesn't like the idea. He hopes the bit fails, but unfortunately, Vince thinks it's a great idea, and since Vince still owns the company, he has to shut the hell up.
Now, does he think it's a bad idea, or is he just jealous about possible turf infringement?
He doesn't like the idea of Brett being there at all.
So in other words, he's jealous as hell.
Yes.
Too bad, Triple H.
His wife's not happy about it either.
You married into the family. Vince is the family.
Just deal.
So anyway, but we got another one, Charlie Haas. He might be doing something. He might not be doing something. Fill us in,
Well,
please.
Charlie Haas, this is going with Charlie Haas. They didn't have anything for him.
Yes.
Charlie Haas was in this supplement store he was running in Texas, doing nothing with his wife, Jackie Gaeta. So he said, well, since you're not
Charlie
doing
Haas
anything...
and Jackie Gaeta?
Yes.
I
You're not
like
doing
that.
anything with me, can I have my release? And then he went, wait a minute. Your wife worked for TNA before, and you would go to TNA, so we're going to give you a raise.
1+1.
A big raise.
Make cha-ching!
And we're going to bring you back to SmackDown. So by sitting at home and just suggesting the idea he was leaving, he got a raise, which didn't happen, of course, with our next story. Our next story involved Tommy Dreamer.
Yes, Tommy's gone. Tommy went bye-bye.
Actually did leave the WWE. He asked for his release from the company. He is not retired. He has an open offer to go to TNA as a road agent. He might wrestle. He may have a no-complete clause for the WWE. He said it might be 90 days from now when he goes back.
Could
but
be.
He is not completely retired as a wrestler. And that send-off they did was actually pretty nice. And you can check it out on the WWE website.
Well, Tommy Dreamer is and always has been a class act. You know, you ask anybody, he's one of the best workers, and he really goes out of his way to put other guys over. So.
Especially the young guys. And he said he's just a really wonderful guy.
Yeah, he's going to land on his feet. Somebody else who may be landing on his feet.
Bryan Danielson. Ring of Honor's Bryan Danielson, the American
Ring
Dragon.
of Honor.
He
For anybody
is.
in the Mount Greenwood
For
neighborhood,
yeah,
you'll
come
know
on
all
and
about
hang out.
Ring of
You know
Honor.
it is. American Dragon, trained by Shawn Michaels. He actually made his debut in a dark match against Chavo Guerrero on last week's Raw. He thought he was a little rusty.
Yes.
So he said, why don't you send me down to Florida Championship Wrestling so I get my ring rust off?
Yes.
So after a couple of weeks, he'll be popping up on the main roster, probably on the Raw roster. What was really cool about him doing the dark match with Chavo Guerrero is the WWE has this amazing attitude that what you do before you got here doesn't mean anything.
Right, we make up a whole new universe for you.
Right.
You didn't exist.
When he came out, people in the audience knew who he was.
Well,
and they were chanting his name.
Kind of blows that theory to hell.
And so everybody in the back was going, they know who he is?
Yes.
Oh, we can't screw him?
Damn.
He's also Shawn Michaels' student, and Shawn's going to make sure that nobody screws over Bryan. Because he's really a damn good wrestler. In fact, he's Comic Book Man's favorite wrestler because he has until 5 to break.
That's 5. And
it's our 5th story. Wow.
Leading into it, that's our fourth story. Our fifth story is a comment on today's Times.
Well,
when you get assaulted, you go to court. Except the assault was not with a fist, but with a loogie.
After Monday's Raw, they were in the Boston area. They went to this place called Kowloon's. It's a Chinese place. All the wrestlers went there. So basically everyone knows they go there. Well, while they were leaving the restaurant, Randy Orton and a bunch of people were leaving the restaurant. Some kid walked up and asked if they could take a picture.
Well, 15, hardly
15-year-old said, "Can I take a picture with you?"
Please.
Orton basically didn't want to do it because he is a heel, and he said, "I'm not going to, this is old school." And so he spit his gum at the kid.
Right.
The kid goes...
So instead of going along with it, the kid goes...
I'm going to sue!
Actually,
it's a little, when the kid talked to his mom, Orton's response was, "So sue me." So the kid's thinking about suing him because Randy Orton spit a piece of gum in his general direction. Now, most kids at that age would take that gum and they would put it in a container.
Yes.
And they would try to sell it on eBay.
Exactly. Where he would probably get more money.
He'd probably get like $15-20 at least.
At the very least.
He's thinking about suing. The police, of course, have been investigating. The chances of him actually suing are pretty slim, and it makes the kid look like an idiot. Because
but you know, who knows? He could get a sympathetic jury. He could come in wearing a hat like this, and they go, "That kid's too stupid. He needs all the help he can get."
You know what he's going to get?
What's he going to get?
Free tickets to the next show in Boston.
And probably an autograph picture.
Yeah, maybe from someone. Did Orton sign this? Sure, kid. Sure.
Yeah, sure he did. Sure he did. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that thing, we shot through that pretty fast.
That's pretty good.
You'd like to expound upon?
No, we're fine.
We're good? Well, then that's it for the WWE.
Clock on the wall.
Clock on the wall says, time to get out of here.
Time to depart.
Once again.
Wait a minute, hold it. Something's coming our way.
Wait. Oh, so, what are we doing? Wrap it up. Okay, we're wrapping it up. Remember, WWE news, all kinds of news, both movie reviews, media news.
No, JR's movie reviews. I do news and
he
stuff.
He does all that stuff,
it's popped up on the website. And
well, we do.
Well, that's
I told you to shut your mouth.
That's on my Twitter account.
Anyway, all of that can be found at the store's website.
And who knows where the website is?
A little girl about that high.
Is she that tall?
Yes, she is. Sarah.
I thought she was that tall. Look, Pete, she's way up there. She's like 12 feet tall.
Is she there? Okay.
It's Sarah, and she knows where the website is.
My God, she is.
Yeah, she's 12 feet tall.
Alright, queen of redundancy here. www.myalternatereality.com.
Okay.
That's all we got, kids.
Which we tend to do anyway.
Boys and girls.
Anyway, this is Uncle Peter and
Bo
saying
goodbye.
See ya! Bye.
Hey kids, your TV pal Comic Book Man here to remind you that the January Alternate Reality Hero of the Month is none other than the Incredible Hulk. That's right, all my Incredible Hulk trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long. Not the junky ones, not the overstock, not stuff I can't get rid of, but every single Incredible Hulk trade paperback in the house is 25% off all January long. It doesn't matter whether he's green, gray, red, purple, orange, hulked up, scarred up, she-hulked up, screwed up. They're all 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.